Joe Barker, Operations Director for HJ Collection. Today I'm on site at our site in Cobham. I'm here to see what the team have been up to for the last few weeks. We've had our new banner fitted as well, which clearly shows where our site is and who we are and what we're bringing to the local area. So the teams have been working on level 1 and on the roof. If you look up, we can start to see the formation of the 3rd floor. Let's go inside, see what they've been doing. So we're on level 1 of our project in Cobham. Our dry lining teams have been working very, very hard up here, forming each of the walls that form the flats on this floor. So we've got 5 1-bed units on this floor. All the walls you see around me here make up 4 individual flats. They're a really good size, in my opinion. Really spacious, be perfect for you living on your own or young couple moving out for the first time. We're putting a beautiful spec into this site as well. So yeah, let's have a wander around and have a look at what they've been doing. We're inside one of the flats on level 1, and in here our dry lining and electrical teams have been working tirelessly to get this flat formed. All the cables you see around me in here are what make up the lighting and the power sockets, power circuits. We've done what we call dry lining first fix in here, so the walls are all boarded one side, and that's to enable our electricians and plumbers to install the cables and pipes in the walls that will basically bring these flats to life. Once that's done, the walls get closed, we're putting an acoustic floor in, everything gets a nice coat of plaster and painted, and then we start putting all the finishes in. So in this flat here, the lounge, kitchen, diner area, which is this space I'm standing in at the moment, it's quite large. So over here you've got your kitchen, sort of runs along this back wall here, and then you've got your dining area into your lounge space at the end. TV goes on the wall just behind the little nib there you see. We've got the scaffolding up at the moment, so it's a little bit dark and dingy and it's cloudy, but once that's down there's loads of natural light in these spaces, so they're lovely, bright, fresh and vibrant spaces to live. So I'm standing inside our newly formed 3rd floor at Cobham. So we built this system out of what's called a lightweight steel frame, otherwise known as Metsec, supplied by a company in the Midlands called Ash & Lacey. Been a brilliant help to us with this system. Come down and physically inspected, provided advice and guidance to our fitters in how to install it correctly. They've been and checked it and give it a seal of approval. So it's brilliant work from them. It's a good part of one of the relationships that we have to get these sites delivered as quickly as we do. At the moment, the team are working through insulating the structure. We've had another batch of materials delivered this morning for the external insulation and the brick slips and all that stuff that go on the outside. But this is very, very much a very fast-paced environment on this floor. Again, this work up here has happened very, very quickly. Guys are doing a great job. So we'll see you in a few weeks' time once they've got the roof on, it's weather tight, and we start putting some plasterboard on the walls.